What up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as a collective along this spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're about to get into this message and see what comes out. Make it do what it do. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What messages do you have for my collective on today? Keep us protected always. What messages do you have for me as well as the collective? So we do have professional liar. So there's a professional liar somewhere around you, or you had somebody that was a professional liar around you. Somebody that could lie like a motherfucker. Okay, hold on. We been doing this. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so these two cards fell on the floor. One was I cannot fuck with a professional liar. This professional liar is somebody that you can't fuck with. They have the angel of death around them is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing what these cards are revealing to us at this time. It says somebody, this person had many faces. They wore many different masks around many different people. Okay? Spirit said, these are facts. This person has an angel of death around them. They don't even realize it. They're not realizing it. It says they were in on it. This is the reason why they have that angel of death around them. This is a sad situation. They want to kill your joy, but you're still happy. You know what I'm saying? They can't understand why all of the stuff that they send towards you, you're still managing to be happy. You still finding some type of joy. All while the angel of death is upon this person. Somebody had mommy issues that fell out. So Spirit wanted us to know this person definitely had issues. They had mommy issues, unhealed mommy issues. Spirit is saying pull us. It says, I fucked around and found out. So this person messed around and found out that you are not the one to be played with. They definitely messed around. Yeah, because you won. Can't make it up, y'all. It says you win. You're going to win every time you unearth the angel. Over hate. Just seeing hate. Tell your story. Spirit wants you to tell your story. There's a story to be told. This person has no peace. Because you're definitely telling the story and it involves several people. There's several people that won't have any peace. It says Kelvin has an insurance policy on you. So this person that has an insurance policy on me won't have any peace. They should be in deep regret for doing this. It says this hurts so bad. This hurts so bad for you to know that the person that you once loved, you know what I'm saying, more than, you know what I'm saying, probably yourself at times, would do this to you. So it really hurts you really bad. This person could have been out catching STDs. Somebody can't sleep at night. My dog is over there having nightmares. He's barking at somebody in his sleep. So somebody's definitely, they can't sleep at night. It says broken hearts heal stronger. So this person went out and caught an STD, could have got passed an STD on to you. It says, and they lost their money. They were out here playing and paying prostitutes is what I'm hearing. I just heard male and female. So I believe this person was bisexual. There's something about some type of witch energy was trying to disrupt your family when they should have realized that family matters to the Most High. And if you fuck with something that he put divinely together, there is a consequence to definitely pay. Somebody wanted you homeless. Somebody wanted you out of the picture. Somebody wanted you homeless. It's a motherfucker. It says your time is now, though. So somebody's time is now. They wanted you homeless, but their time is now. That shit is going back. I just heard reversal of fortune. I just heard that. Yeah. the victory is yours. Reversal of fortune. So what they thought they was going to get is definitely coming back to you. You see that? And see, I just put that all together before that card even came out. That's skill. You went out on blind faith and won. How you do that? How you do that? How you go out on blind faith Tiger Willie. This is my government name. How did I go out on blind faith and still win? Spirit said, "Good move, good move." Thank you, Spirit. I just got the chills, man. I just got the chills. Justice, baby. I cannot make it up. And then my name again. Boom. I can't make this shit to fuck up, y'all. I didn't plan that. Y'all seen them cards come out twice. Blind faith. I went out on blind faith, just like you went out on blind faith. This is not just my story. It's not just about me. It's about the collective as well. Those that resonate, take it. Those that don't, it's a whole lot of other channels out there that you could probably relate to, or just look at other videos that I posted. You may relate to those. But I try not to do specific signs due to anybody can embody. In my eyes, you can embody any type of sign. Like you can be in devilish ass Capricorn energy. You can be in water sign energy. You know what I'm saying? We all can embody that. It depends on what our mood is, I think. So right now, it's just a collective reading is what I'm doing. But yeah, just because my name is coming out, I'm speaking to the collective. Whoever this resonates with, take it. If you were dealing with somebody that had major mommy issues, unhealed, yeah. Look, mommy issues, yeah. Spirit says these are facts. I'm not telling y'all no lies. I have no reason to lie to the collective. I'm not getting paid for this. Somebody wanted you to appear to be half crazy. They wanted to destiny swap with you. They didn't want you to get this fortune, this great fortune that's coming to you, as well as, you know what I'm saying, your family is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? You guys are definitely going to be very abundant. They were silent killers. They were working behind the scenes to have things attack you spiritually. They didn't want to be seen. Somebody definitely misses your cooking, though. You may have been the one that was doing all the cooking, but yeah, that spell work went back on them. They wanted you to appear half crazy with spell work, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever they were doing. They could have been cooking up some in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? They could have put your picture in a jar. But your person does have an insurance policy on you. I don't know how you would go about finding out. I'm pretty sure there's ways of going to find out that if somebody has an insurance policy on you, and if they did it without your permission, that means that more than likely they were intending to take you out at some point, or they thought that you was going to pass away sometime soon. You're an earth angel. You're not going anywhere. This is what this person needed to realize. That earth angels don't go nowhere until Spirit called them back. It will not be done by the hands of man. It says, I'm so sorry for the spell work. So this person is so sorry for the spell work. And they might end up being casket sharp, meaning that they may be wearing their last suit or somebody that they love. Or they may have to get dressed for somebody that they love. Could you hold on 1 second, y'all? Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So somebody's definitely missing your cooking, or they could have been cooking up some type of spell work against you that ain't gonna fucking work at all. It's just sad that somebody would go out their way to do, you know what I'm saying, something so mischievous like that. Like, why? You're a high priestess. You can't do these types of things to high priestess. You cannot cause a high priestess to become homeless, because that comes back on you tenfold. You might not become homeless, but you're going to lose a whole lot of shit. And then you got to answer to the Most High when you get to, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be about this body one day. Your soul's still going to be around. It's going to have to answer to whatever that body did. Whatever you allowed that body to do. You definitely have to do some type of soul searching, because if you don't, hell bound is where you're going. It's no in between. Okay? I just want to warn y'all that's out here doing bad and doing spell work and shit. Look, didn't I say that? That's out here doing spell work. It says spell work went back. I cannot make it up, y'all. Y'all see me calling these cards as they coming out. You know what? I don't think YouTube like my true crime oracle deck, because they just don't be letting that video get out, period, y'all. It get like 10 to 13 likes. That's a brand new deck. I paid somebody for this deck. I like this deck, but I guess it might be telling some real shit. It's the reason why they're holding it back, not letting a lot of people see it, but it is what it is. I can put it out on other platforms. But it says I caused a big tower. So somebody caused a major tower when they threw this spell work. It says the walls are coming down. They're starting to realize that wall they built up against you was just for nothing, really. They thought they had one final chance to be able to join you in this divine abundance that Spirit is definitely going to give you. That it says I paid for readings on you. So this is reasons why they want to return, because they see that you're definitely abundant without them. They thought that you weren't shit. I don't know why they thought you weren't shit. You tried to tell them, bitch, I'm an earth angel. I'm not supposed to have nothing right now. I'm supposed to be cloaked. And obviously I'm doing a good job of being cloaked, motherfucker, being broke. Because I had your ass fooled the whole time. Spirit know exactly what he's doing when he does what he do. Somebody by the name of Craig could have came up against you. This could have been a friend that, you know what I'm saying, once was a friend turned into a foe. I don't know. In my instance, that person is now a foe. We all used to be close at one time, but then when my ex broke up, everybody just went their separate ways. I don't know. I don't know if my ex still is in contact with them. But your ex is definitely finding out that their family suck. You can be finding out your family suck as well. Just like there's karmics on your in-law side, there's definitely karmics on your maternal and paternal side. So it goes both ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had like people coming up against you, even your own family. I had to learn the hard way, y'all. I thought I was just, you know what I'm saying? I thought my family was good. I had to find out the hard way, though. It says, you're all the man that I need. Somebody's having sleepless nights because they're realizing, like I said, your ex is realizing that you're all the person that they really need. And whoever that they teamed up with just could never fill the void. It says, don't walk out of my life. They don't want you to walk out of their life. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look. This says, do not walk out of my life. You like, please just walk away. I don't even want to see you beg. Just walk away. It says, you are divinely protected. So it says, just even if they don't walk away, you still are. You still gonna get what you deserve, collective. You are divinely protected. You're an earth angel. Like I said before, your life is about to change, all for the better. You did the work. It says there's a baby on the way, so you're birthing new ideas, or somebody's having a baby is on the way. A new star seed is what I'm hearing. So yeah, somebody's stressed out. You could be stressed out, wondering when is this abundance going to take place, because for many years we have all been hearing that this abundance is coming. You have an abundance is coming. God loves you. You loved God, so God loves you back. You're about to get this abundance. It's coming. It's coming, baby. The cops is coming for somebody, but y'all see that coming is on here. As I'm saying, it's coming. It's coming to you. But the cops are coming for these people that went up against you. I'm never wrong, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to ever give y'all no information that I don't know to be correct. You're about to have this abundance. And this person can't stand to see you about to share that with somebody else. You made your good dreams come true. Your manifestations are here, baby. It says broken hearts heal stronger. And this is what you did. You took the time to go out in hermit mode. Even though I don't like them Virgos, that's what my person was a Virgo. So anytime they talk about me going in the hermit mode, I see that card, I'm just automatically, it's that motherfucker. But sometimes it's just you as a person going in the hermit mode, just, you know what I'm saying, evaluating things, taking a look deeper into things. You were definitely dealing with somebody that was very bullheaded. Somebody, like I said, that wanted you homeless bound. They didn't give a fuck where you went. You know what I'm saying? They just had a point to prove is what I'm hearing. And they're regretting the point that they tried to prove, because it didn't prove shit, but that you can definitely make it on your own. All you can do is to that person is say thank you. Thank you for having the faith in me that I more than likely didn't have in myself. And you thought that I could make it on my own. And you know what I'm saying? Thank you for that, for having faith in me. That's what I want you to tell these people. You're very creative. This person did not like the creative. Wait. That ain't what this is the creator. This is divinely guided by the creator for one, but I'm thinking about creativity. Somebody was definitely hating on your creativity when I seen this card. That came to me. Creators is letting me know that somebody was hating on your creativity. You have so many ideas that this person wants to keep you blocked. They want to keep you in this little, I want to say this little cubicle. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep you hidden away. They didn't want you to be seen. They did not want you to be seen. Look, as I'm saying, they don't want you to be seen. Award shows. You're supposed to be at award shows, baby. They did not want you to be seen. They didn't want you thrusted in the spotlight. I can't make it up, y'all. Yeah, I can't make it up. God plans never fail, and they fell for the okie doke. They fell for the okie doke, y'all. Spirit just said they fell for the okie doke. The money is on the way. Spirit said your abundance and your money is on the way. I can't tell you who it's for. Well, I could tell you who it's for, but I can't tell you who it's for, because as soon as I say who it's for in the collective, or I start names start coming to me, you know what I'm saying? Whether it resonate with you or not, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? If I start saying names, then they'll know exactly who I'm talking to. And I'm talking about the karmics. And they'll start doing spell work on your ass. Heavy. You see how that card flipped over? They'll start doing heavy spell work. That was the creator just flipped over. Spirit said these are facts. None of these cards flew over like that except for the creator. He said these are facts. This is the reason why he's not revealing the names, or he don't want the names of the people that's about to receive this abundance really out there. Some people, you know what I'm saying, don't care because they powerful enough to, you know what I'm saying, kind of combat that shit, and it's coming to them anyway. But Spirit don't want the rest of y'all to go through no more shit, because you will be attacked in more ways than one. If he starts spitting the names, he's going to reveal you when it's time. It says death is too good for these people, so you know what I'm saying, they don't have to stick around and watch this take place. Stay alert. Watch what's about to take place. Look, on the bottom of the deck, you won, baby. You did the work. This is the reason why nothing but good karma is coming to you, and it is promised to you that you're about to live this abundant life. I've shown y'all more ways than one that this abundant life is yours. It says, I broke all the rules. So somebody broke all the rules. So stay alert, because somebody's out here breaking all the rules to take your great fortune, and they attached to the devil. You're the high priestess. Somebody's going to be casket sharp fucking with the high priestess. You just don't do it. They want to unalive the high priestess. Where they do that at? But they gonna mess around and find out. Guaranteed, they done messed around and found out. Something about somebody by the name of Nigel. Maybe feeling left out in the cold. Well, Nigel, good buddy, if you see this video, I ain't leave you out in the cold, brother. It's just that I be having a whole lot of shit to do, so I just can't hang out like that. And plus, my finances ain't on the level of your finances, so I can't hang out like you be hanging out. But don't take it personal, because I fuck with you, Negro. Just don't leave me on the cold. I say fuck with you the long way. My finances is about to be where they supposed to be, and we gonna go on that trip. I promise you. Something about I watch tarot, so somebody could be watching tarot. You could have gotten somebody interested in tarot just because they see that you're telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? That the things that you're talking about are definitely manifesting in your life. It says, I went against you. So somebody broke all the rules and went against you. They could have, you letting this person know that the spell work ain't working. Like, you're still going to do what you got to do. Spirit says, pack your bags. You're on your way to you're about to go on a trip. It says, I don't want you. So you may be, or you may have told somebody to pack their bags. You don't want them. You have good blessings coming soon. You have blessings. Your life is about to change. But I'm gonna take this stack of cards, and I'm gonna kindly jump into this other gutter deck and see what comes out. But it says, let me go. Somebody has to energetically let you go. I know that you've already walked away from this person, but somebody definitely has to energetically let you go, or you have to energetically let someone go. It says, I slept with someone at work. This card always come out. If they was having an affair at work, you could have been having an affair at work. I don't think that was my collective, but if it was, you balance shit the fuck out. I'm just going to say an eye for an eye. You have to get yours. That was out getting their ass, so you have to, confirmation, you have to get yours. I'm not mad at you. Your story never added up. So that story never added up. So like I said, things are definitely going to be balanced out in your favor. You're definitely about to receive a new home is what I'm hearing. And this person could be having nightmares. Nightmares of you moving on. Nightmares of you being able to move on. They didn't think that you were going to be able to move on. But with the help of my good friend Nigel, that did not leave me out in the cold when somebody left me out in the cold, he did not leave me out in the cold. He gave me a place to stay, and that's where I'm at right now. And I love him to death. And I don't think he'll ever realize how much I love him until I can put some extra money in his pocket. Because I do plan on doing that just for all the help that he's just endured and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I owe him a lot. I really do. and I love him, whether he really know it or not. But he's a man of business. So I know he like money, and I owe him a nice cup too. I owe him a nice. I have to replace a cup of his. But I love that guy though. I love that old young man. He's younger. He's a little older than me, y'all, but he's young as fuck. He be out there in them streets, having fun, enjoying life like life is supposed to be enjoyed. We're about to do this barbecue tomorrow. He have a host of friends. So if you ever come across somebody that's good, like my boy Nigel, like I said, you found an earth angel, pretty much. You definitely found an earth angel. I can definitely say that. So, thank you, Spirit, for putting him in my life at the time you put him in my life, because I was put out. I had to find somewhere to go quick. I had a partner that was suffering from cancer. So we moving from hotel to hotel, hotel to hotel. Y'all know how expensive that is. He's in and out of the hospital. I'm going from work to the hospital, work to the hospital. Most of the time sleeping at the hospital. Just sometimes to cut down on getting a motel, hotel, whatever. You know what I'm saying, for the night or whatever. But yeah, we were definitely out there, and he definitely gave us a place to stay. And I respect him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can never disrespect that man. Nor would I just sit up and let somebody in my face disrespect him. That's on God. Like, for real. For real. For real, for real. And he's been so patient when he didn't ever have to be. You know what I'm saying? I met him over the internet years ago. The Spirit looked out for me, so I'm definitely going to look out for him. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Tiger coming at you. It says my sister did this. This is your partner's sister. Your somebody that you were dating, somebody's family member could have came between you guys. They're about to receive a message of concern. This message of concern is going to have, when they look back, they're going to be crying for you. Because when they look back and see all the shit you went through, because I don't even think that they really realize what they put you through. But when they sit back and they look at what they put you through, they going to be crying, and you're going to turn around and be like, don't cry for me, baby. I was strong. It made me stronger. What you did to me made me stronger. It says, heal your heart, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do, because I'm good, because I'm on point right now, baby. I'm unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Spirit wants you to know, collective, that you are definitely unstoppable. You're Look, thank you, Spirit. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you. I love you so much for all that you do for me. This abundant life is coming to you, collective. I'm here to tell you all the things that you went through. This abundant life is yours. I know it sounds like a repeated record, and y'all like this abundance. Everybody keep talking about this abundance. Even I'm like, damn, I'm tired of everybody talking about this abundance. I'm tired of pulling the abundance. Like, I just need it. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to help people. I need to be able to move on to my next chapter. I need to get my book out. I need to get my merch out. Like, I need to set my page up correctly. So if anybody know how to really set up a page, could you please teach me? Because I don't really know how to do all of that stuff. I'm new to YouTube, and you know what I'm saying, and trying to be monetized and all of that stuff. So like I said, this is my now job, because my job messed my hands up. So like I said, they shake like a motherfucker now. And it's good that I can do cards, because my hands constantly moving, so it's noticeable as the job that I was doing before, where I'm a cook, so I can't be handling the hot shit and shaking and shit, and you know what I'm saying, dropping shit, all because my job fucked my hands up from being negligent and me getting electrocuted. Ain't my fault, but it's a part of life, and I have to roll with it, y'all. But somebody blurred the lines. Somebody wants to blur the lines. Somebody wants to blur the lines when it comes to your life and the things that supposed to be coming to you. See how tattered this card is? And I told y'all, yeah, these cards be fucked up. I'm not throwing them away till they rip in half. That's when Spirit said I'm done with them. Other than that, I'm getting my money out. My money's worth. And plus, they seasoned, baby. These cards, I mean, they done been with me for a long time. Somebody was an asshole. Somebody that became a part of your life. Somebody that you took in. Somebody that you let share your family with. They were total assholes. This is what Spirit is saying. We got better job opportunities coming along, is what I'm hearing also. So just keep doing what you're doing. It says, I'm ready for this new chapter in my life. Y'all are ready for the next chapter. Congratulations. It says, I'm living with my sister. Somebody could be living with their sister, and you just ready to move on to your next chapter in life. You're about to receive a home. Then I say that you're ready to move on. You're ready for this move. Something about a karmic sister. There's a karmic sister, a karmic sister-in-law. Take it as it resonates with your story. It's feeling all alone because now they've run out of people. Since you subtracted yourself out of the equation, they have nobody else to attack but each other. So now it's like dog eat dog world. Yes, she's feeling all alone. She's feeling all alone. The bitch is the friend of the friendless, is what I'm hearing. But you just keep doing what you're doing, y'all. We're 25 minutes into this reading. I'm feeling very relaxed, feeling love, feeling like I had like a whole weight lifted off my shoulder. I'm about to move from America to Bangkok soon, is what my plans is. Me and my baby and my dog, we're about to get rid of all of this stuff that we accumulated. And we're on our way to Bangkok, y'all. If y'all know what I know, get up out of America, because this is not the place to be. You have better living any other place than America, more than likely. Okay, it says, I lay awake at night thinking of you. So this person definitely lays awake at night thinking of you. The world loves you. You're going to be very well known. The world is going to love you. You have a story to tell. And I suggest you tell it. Don't be shy. Tell exactly what happened. And I know some things you probably don't want to reveal about yourself, but sometimes you have to reveal those things about yourself in order to keep this, get your story out. God said, no, don't hold back. God said no to, and he also said no to somebody. Somebody was fucking around in your energy. Somebody was fucking around trying to get you again, is what I'm hearing. They was trying to get you again. Chosen one. God said no. Chosen one. Don't fuck with my chosen. Somebody was definitely trying to fuck with your energy again. Somebody was fucking around in your energy again with spell work. God said no to that spell work. My collective is born to win, baby. And that's what they gonna do. I put them here to win. You have an evil brother or evil brother-in-law. It says they need to learn how to, your evil brother need to learn how to be themselves. They hop into every other ethnicity except for their own. There ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, damn, when you around Caucasian people, you're acting Caucasian. When you're around Latino people, your lingo finds, I mean, just automatically goes to speaking like you're Latino, and you don't know a lick of Spanish. Probably like a song or two, maybe, because you just, I don't know. My brother just ain't never been himself. He's always been somebody else's race other than his own. One day I asked my dad, I was like, where did this nigga come from? He said, son, I don't know where that nigga came from. He said it out his mouth, and I believe him. But anyway, something about an Aquarius. Somebody could be an Aquarius that's in your energy. Are they a good Aquarius or a bad Aquarius in your energy? Take it as it resonates with your story. You're about to have a new start, though. There's an Aquarius that could be wanting to run back to you, or it could be, or they could have Aquarius placements. But somebody wants to definitely run back to you. You're definitely about to be wealthy as F and A. You know what I'm saying? Chasing waterfalls. Somebody out here chasing waterfalls, and now they don't got no friends. They thought they had a lot of friends. Yeah, you had a lot of devil worshiping friends, motherfucker. We was trying to cleanse your punk ass, but you didn't want to be cleansed. And so it says, my love is 1 in a million. Your love is 1 in a million. Or this person named Kelly could realize that your love is 1 in a million. And said, I don't need you. My love is 1 in a million. I don't need you. New start. You're about to have a new start. This new start is something. It says only coming back for money. This person, your new start, and this person only wants to come back for money. This right here says, my life is so much better. So you are definitely living a life of abundance. This is almost over. Something about lost children. And this Virgo is a lost child. Even though they're an adult now, they're definitely a lost child. It says you're in my will. So this Virgo wants you to know that they're going to repay you for all of the shit that they did to you by leaving you in a will. They don't want their family to have it. They put you on pause. We're about to receive a new car. The CPS worker may be going to jail. CPS is going to jail. There's a CPS worker that could be going to jail. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want you to tell the story. They're saying, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that. The Most High said, I'm going to tell your story. This person had a life insurance policy in your name. The Virgo had a life insurance policy in your name. Don't necessarily have to be a Virgo, but it says, I left my family for good. So this person could be going bankrupt because they allowed their family to fuck with their finances, which they would be abundant by now, and probably so would you should. And had they not thrown all of these roadblocks in your way. Collective is what I'm hearing. It says they're going to jail, and while they're in jail, they're going to be going through some type of therapy. It says, I sent somebody to unalive you. So they gonna. This is coming out, y'all. This person had a bad temper. There was definitely a hater in your midst. There was a hater in the midst, and it says they wanted you to either sink or swim. And they just threw you out there. But something about a Pisces could have threw you out there. Could have threw you under the bus. You have a Pisces that threw you under the bus, but you will get your black home. Your black home. Black magic is out here. You will get your big home though. Somebody's doing black magic on it. It says I can't find anybody in you, or anybody in you. I can't find nobody. What it say? I can't find you in anybody. So yeah, we're about to wrap this up. You were definitely dealing with a backstabber. They're gonna have to wear their Sunday's best. And we're about to be up out of here. Like, share, subscribe to your boy's channel. I'm the one and only Tiger coming at you with nothing but the truth, and all the truth. I love you guys, and I'm out.